What's up, dorks? This is I Hate Your World. I'm Dub. Going back to the Dark Half, maybe for the last time, because this is ridiculous.
It looks as if we found
I
the
even
boy's
looked it
tumor.
up. I looked up in the sense of, unless I'm doing something crazy, that you can hit escape and skip this, but nope, not for me. Oh, good. For the 40th time. I said it before, yeah. It's like I played this. I had this as a kid, and got so far, and I don't know if I just got stuck, or if something was actually wrong with the disc. 'Cause that could have words that could happen back in the day. But escape, let me through. What is the deal? Nope. So I was just gonna try it again. I don't know. Right now, I've gotten to the point where I get to a dialogue, and then there's a fail state there. Like you pick the wrong choice, then you fail, and like I don't totally dislike that, but just to get back in here, like I can't skip any of this. I feel like I've hit every button. Oh, good God. Yeah. Anyway. So far, it's not that great. I think I've about had my fill. Oh, dude. But the movie's pretty good, so I mean, I enjoy the movie, so. And I don't know about the book. Can't, like I said before, I can't recall if I've listened to it or not. Like, I normally just listen to audiobooks, but can't remember. But the movie's decent. I dig it. It's not astounding or anything, but it's not bad. And it introduced me to one of my favorite cars, and probably because of the movie, but it's the Oldsmobile Toronado. I think specifically, I think the 66. I think the 67 is really similar. Not exactly the same, but then later on it starts changing more and more, but it just looks cool. It's got like flip up headlights and stuff. It's like a in between, like a, I don't know, I'm not a big car guy, but it's got like a town car and a muscle car put together. So it's not full muscle car and it's not full town car. It's more seemingly, this is why I look at it, it's somewhere in between. Hit escape, that didn't do anything. What if I hit menu? I wonder if it's just like the keyboard's not. Hold on. Oh, what did I just do? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can configure to be like, I'm using. We're gonna hit C. This is probably really safe. Right? Blah blah blah. No, I don't want to change resolution. No. Well, that's all you can configure. Oh my God. I do this again. Alright, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna do this once more, and if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna pick something else. That's the problem of trying to skirt around some of the stuff and get to play it for free or whatever. Just get what you pay for, I guess. Yeah, that's like.
It looks as if we found the boy's tumor.
Looks like it. Wonder.
Good Lord.
There's something I have to enable to. Yeah, maybe that's just it. It's just like it's not registering the keyboard somehow. What? Blah blah blah. Because yeah, it says you should be able to just hit the escape button, move on with your life. I'm trying to look this up and see if I can find anything real quick of like using a keyboard. Controls. Blah blah. Mouse and arrow keys first. Become these. Yeah, I don't think so. It said possibly numlock, but like. Well, see, like, no, bullshit. Because there's the keyboards. That's the keyboard right there. I'm hitting the arrow keys and it's working just fine. So. Don't hit quit. Nope. Alright, try this. Nope. Alright, what do I get? Inventory. Hitting buttons. Alright. Remember this. I already did that, so I need to open the door. Hide the bloody bottle. There we go. The old door closed. Nothing to see here, guys. Definitely didn't kill that man. Alright, what's in here? Probably nothing in the plants, but you never know. Oh, looks like plants. Yeah, it's less of I know as soon as I go ahead, the cops are gonna walk in and then they go, hey, dude's been killed. We think you did it, basically. So you start answering questions. If you answer it wrong, you go to jail and the game's over. And then I have to reload the whole thing, which that's like kicking you out of the whole game is terrible. Like if it was just you go to the menu and start over, whatever, and skip all that. Like, okay, I get it. I like the fail state. I like games that's fine. That you actually have a consequence for getting it wrong. But it's like I didn't know. You don't know that. So a lot of these games, I guess, are very trial and error, which is good and bad. I guess a lot of people would probably be against that because it's not really. I don't know. If you don't know to expect something like that, then how do you prepare for it? And then it's just like, well, I didn't know what I was. If you don't know the rules of the game, kind of thing, it was maybe it's in the manual, but still, that's. Ugh. So anyway, forget it. Just go. Guess I should. Hey. Official business. Homer Kamash was murdered last night. That's no good. Oh, that's terrible. How did it happen? Okay. I guess we got to start again because I got through all these to the last part when it's like, well, then who's framing you? And I picked of the 3 people, and it was it's still all those 3 answers still got me in jail. So I'm assuming the start of this was wrong. So, oh, that's terrible. Right, write this down. He was beat with his own wooden leg. We found it in his abandoned truck. One. Okay, now you're just asking the same. I'm just curious what happens. Okay, so that doesn't move the story on. So we're gonna go. No. Do you know who did it? Well, a man was running away from Homer's truck last night. Was seen running away. We know who it was. Okay, so that's a no. This I like. The aspect of right now I've got a piece of, I got like a dentist, whatever, dental insurance. Not a bill. This is not a bill. Whatever. Not a bill. But I actually get something out, write it down, and like I like taking notes. And one of my favorite games, and a lot of favorite games are probably just the ones you played, what you had, you know. But it was a good one. I think it's a good one. It's Legend of, I think it's Kyrandia, Kyandia, whatever. I'll play it later at some point, I'm sure. But it's another point-and-click adventure, and I remember my brother doing it. There's a spot where you get these caves that like you find there's a mechanic of like lighting up the dark cave rooms or whatever, but every screen you pass, it dims a bit until it'll run out. And if it runs out, then you run out of light and monsters come and kill you. That's your fail state there. So he drew out this whole map, mapped out the whole cave. It's like that's fun. To me, that's really fun to be like interact outside of the game with the game. Like I would do that with Fallout 3 when I get on some of those like really hard hacking puzzles or whatever, where you got to pick the right words in there. And that was before I knew you could find like, I didn't know you could find like little extra whatever. There's like extra symbols and stuff you can click. Some certain ones you can click on, you know, like remove some of the possibilities. Like they're like freebies. And I was like, I kind of don't like that. It kind of, because it makes the challenge less challenging. But anywho, so I'd write them down and stuff like that. It was just fun. So I do like this aspect of this game. I like when they do that. Why are you in my house? Digger, the caretaker at the cemetery, said they saw you run out there around the time, blah, blah, blah. I can't read. That's another thing, dude. Like, I can't read anymore. And it's not that, like, I can't see. Like, my eyes aren't great, but I don't think that my eyes are really bad. It's just like, sometimes I feel like I've never woken up. Like, I can't wake up. So I could just close my eyes and like fall right back to sleep. I feel like I could just go right back to bed. It's less of that than them being legitimately blurry. But anyways, that aspect of it. And then, but I just like, it's like I can't comprehend the word as I'm reading it anymore. I'm like, Deborah, what did I just read? It's partially because I don't read anything anymore. Like I used to get on forums, at least on forums every day, like night, and go through and read what people are saying or read news articles and stuff like that. And now I just don't do that, which ain't no good. All right, so we'll go. I'm gonna click eat right yes there, and then I got 3 more. The tavern last night. You can ask the bartender. Okay, I feel like I've done that one before, and it goes, yeah, you were there for just a little bit, then you left. Now come with us. You're like, Digger's an old man, spends way too much time with dead bodies. I was home all night. I don't know if I said that one yet. I'm gonna try it. Then explain why your bloody fingerprints were found in the rearview mirror of Homer's truck. Okay, well that... So I guess I'll put yes that it moves on. I can't. I've been framed. They're not really my prints. They belong to George. I feel like I've tried all of these. I can't. Let's go. I'm gonna try. Framed! Oh, really? By who? Yes, you idiot. Yes. Okay, in the book, Fred Clausen. It even says it in the beginning of this game of he finds out that George Stark is actually, or Thad Beaumont is writing under George Stark pseudonym or whatever, and so saying that it should be Fred Clausen. Who is Fred Clausen? They tried to blackmail me. That's the guy I went public about my pseudonym George Stark, so I wouldn't have to pay for him to keep a secret. Well, we'll look into it, Mr. Beaumont, but you're not off the hook yet. Okay, woo. Oh yeah, it was Fred Clausen. All right, well. So I guess I was just taking the wrong. There's 2 yeses on, I guess from the second, I think on the second one, there's 2 yeses I could have gone with. And, all right. Okay. Well, let's go use that phone. I'll try to call Reggie. Beep boop pop. Phone, punch button. This department is Reggie I'll leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Bye now, her machine. But of course, check out my study. Secrets that you get in there. No one knows but Liz. Here's Lou. Guess there's no reason. Like, cause, oh my God. Morning time. Yeah, at least, I guess. On the paper. Use it on the paper. Alright, get that used. The chair. No time to write now. Okay, well. Why are we in here? Let's get out of there. Well, it's daytime now, so that's what I need. I need to go to the town. Because before last night, yeah, I was trying to get in the old restaurant here. That wasn't happening. Oh, wait. Oh, biscuits. Got the camera. All right. Hi there, Mr. Beaumont. Sit in the first seat. We're not that busy. Not very busy today. All right, cool. Thanks. Becky? I don't know her name. Okay, no talk to her. Let's search. Nope. Let's use the booth. I already know. Yoink. There's some stuff under here. We'll pick it up. That didn't work. Pick it up. Got some quarters. Tic Tacs. Okay. Ooh, lighter. Yeah. Alright, put that back. Are there any other searchables? No. Look at. Seat cushion, I did that. So, nice booth. Use the booth. Let's use that booth. Let's go ahead and sit down here. Now all I need is a menu. Give me a menu, lady. Yo, Becky. Look fella up. Sit back down there. Now I need a menu. I'm gonna steal that menu. We can write our own menu. I don't write unless I'm smoking. Oh, well, let's use the lighter on cigarettes. Ah, now I'm ready to write. All right. So I can't believe that worked. Piece of paper. Oh yeah, doodle time. Doodle. Ugh. Ham sandwich. Sparrows are flying again. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Meanwhile, a black Tornado, yeah, is parked outside the rundown apartment building where Fred Clausen lives. That's another thing on the back of the car in the movie. He's got this wording that says "high tone son of a bitch," and I thought I didn't get it, but I think that's like it's kind of being silly. It's like you're high toned and you're classy and shitty. I think is the joke. But it's just, I don't know. It's cool. This is a cool looking car. It's like real long. It's kind of, except it's like classy but mean looking, sort of weird. What do we got here? Meanwhile, I already forgot what that said. All right. Get the memory. Goldfish seems like. University barbershop. Hardware store, heck yeah. Christoph, I wanna. Yeah, go in there. Open the door. Open it. Nope, that's open. Oh, hey there. Look at salesman, sign, film bins. Say, look at that picture. PC. Wish I was there. Tell me about it. Film bin salesman. That's a goofy word. I don't know. Just film bins. Film bins. Enlargements. Full display photographs. Satisfaction guaranteed. Alright, well, that's all well good. Let's talk to this fine gentleman. Hello, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to buy some film. I'd like to leave some film to be developed. I don't need help. Yeah, let's leave some film to be developed. Why not? Alright, just give it to him and he'll see that it gets done. Alright, well then I guess I will use camera. You I don't need to do that. Okay. Like, is it in my head that I need to give him the he's the him? Like he was talking about the other guy? Oh, I gotta give give camera to sales. I can't develop your film if it's still in your camera. Duh. Right, well, guess we'll do the open camera. Oh, I'll be darned. If only, you know, the dude that works at the, say dude, said salesman, could be a saleswoman. I don't know, but the person that works at the photo lab doesn't know how to open a camera. Maybe it's a liability thing, maybe. We can't. If I open it, break it. Okay, should be ready by tomorrow. Thank you for your business. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Person arrived here. It's crazy though. Yeah, the idea of photo labs and stuff like that. Like if you were too young to know, like you've only known digital photography, phones and digital cameras and stuff. Yeah, it's like that's how it works. You know, of course you gotta be aware that there was film, but like I would hope. But check out this hardware store. But yeah, that's how it was done back in the day. You'd get a roll of film, put it in your camera, do the little, like, there's like a gear thing. You go, they would pull the film into place on the inside, I guess. And you take a picture, or you have to hold a button for it to charge up the flash, because it wouldn't, like, I feel like you had to do that. We had one too. It was like a, like, I don't even know how to describe that really. Or wait. Crazy. I think that might have been the viewfinder or whatever. Like it had like a flap, had like this ribbed little rectangle. Then you could probably get a fingernail in or whatever and slide down, and then that's what you could look through or something like that. I don't know. It's been a long, that was like 30 something years ago at least. Then there's also, you know, I think they still have like disposable Polaroids, right? Like they probably have real ones too, just not as ubiquitous as they once were. Oh, anyway, yeah, there you go. Look at crowbars. Paint. Like your paint. 5-gallon buckets, very nice. Probably reasonably priced too. Hey, they're on sale. You never know when you can get a crowbar. I'm trying to. I don't know if I've ever used a crowbar in my life. I feel like I have, but like very, very rarely. Very rarely. Paper for drawing plans. Ooh, drafting paper, very nice. What we got here? Is this anything? No credit. No credit. Right. Check it. Ooh, this is nice sauce. Got too many of them though. Too much inventory. One of the old-fashioned mechanical kinds. Cha-ching. All right. Let's see here. We got cement display. To me, look like hammers. Trowels. Okay. Ice buckets. They can hold up to a gallon. Oh, nice. Tubes of cod. The home handyman. What we got here? Nothing. Paint supplies. You can make any color you want. Yeah, it's like really, I don't know. When I think about that, some of the stuff in the past, like we had. I watched a thing about that, like a dude. It's like I want to say I think he's well, like those are kids. Spit it out. There's Rick Beato, and he does like a bunch of music. And he's a music producer or whatever, and he did like a Shinedown record or something like that was like his claim to fame. Anyway, but he's like really well educated about music and like definitely like music theory and notes and all, you know, whatever, breaking all that down, like how to read stuff and perfect pitch, all that stuff. Anyway, but he does a lot of interviews and talks about modern music and how it sucks. Modern music, a lot of it's most like mainstream modern music sucks. Like the problem is I fully already had that feeling, so I found someone that agrees with me, so of course I'm gonna like latch onto that. But I think I'm right, and I think he's right too. Of course, there's not everything is bad. I'm not saying everything's bad. Just like I'm not saying everything in the past was great, because I've said that before. Like the good things, like the really good things, whether it's the best movies, games, music, whatever, like they're rare. That's pretty rare. Like, and although we still have quite a bit of it that's good, it's so outnumbered by bad stuff, you know, because anyone can make crap, anyone can make something. It's still really hard to get it out there, but like, yeah, I can make anything. It's just it's not good. So the people that sit there and really focus and hone and perfect and like get the best of the best out of something, like really dedicate their lives to it, and just like, and we get to sit there and just lap it up like losers on the side, you know what I mean? Like, thank God they make that. Thank God there's someone out there that has that passion and drive that I can leech off of, you know what I mean? Like, otherwise we wouldn't have any of this, and we'd be, you know, throwing sticks at a tree or something. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to knock a good game at, you know, tree stick, but like, it's, so this stuff is like, it's truly amazing. Like, I would sit there and whine about games all the time. Like, this is mainly I try to whine about less about like functionality stuff, but more like these mechanics are boring, or I've done this before. This is like uninspired, because I think that's definitely something right now. Is like gaming is uninspired. You know what I mean? Like, not all of it either is, of course. And like people always say that the indie scene is like where it's at, and I still have this hesitation in my head, because a lot of indie games I've played seem like they're really one note, and it's like I need more. I need like 10 of those indie games combined into one, like because like a lot of them have like one cool idea or one good art style or one, you know what I mean? It's like, put that, all of you guys get together and make something bigger and grander, you know, and it doesn't have to be massive. You know, I'm not saying like 100-hour games or any of that nonsense, but like if you want to, cool. But like but yeah, like See, that's my problem. I've got a lot of problems, but like tangents, I'll just fly off and forget where I was. But music. Oh, that guy who was talking about I was talking about things of the past and blah blah. Oh, I was thinking. I was talking first. It was this. It was the 80s. Like we had a lot of the stuff we have now. It was just as good back then. Like a lot of it. Like some of it's definitely not. Some of it was super inefficient back then. Probably way more toxic or dangerous or whatever. But, anyways, he was talking about music and stuff like that. And like how CDs. Some people say CDs better because this other dude. It's like PS Audio, and they make apparently it's like super. I'd love to go there sometime. Like you just hear those speakers. They got these super. I forget what they're called. Something QRS or PRX or PRS. Something giant like floor to ceiling, huge ass speakers that had. I feel like the old ones had like 20. I don't know. I'm not just making up numbers. A bunch of like a whole like wall of tweeters and the whatever, the woofers in there. Oh, it's just like it's supposed to be like some of the best possible sound you can ever hear out of music, and that's a big thing too of like people, if everything's tailored, music is tailored towards like earbuds, and like we listen to music in the worst possible way. If you listen it onto someone's phone, like off the speaker of the phone, like probably some sound in comparison to like an actual stereo, they're all gonna sound like garbage, but like your metric is wrong. Like if you're listening to it in the worst possible way, and you just get used to that. Like it can be way better. It can sound and feel way better. It's just like you have to put more effort into it, but you get more out of it. And some people we're just so lazy to like, I don't have time for that, or I'd rather put that into what else. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder like what else are people doing? Point is, he's talking about CDs, and like the PS Audio guy will say CDs are great, like they sound, and so does the other guy. Like CDs sound great, but his point was once he went, like he was a producer. This other guy, he's a producer, and then like once like stuff started becoming more digital, and it's easier to manipulate, blah blah. Like his point was like, well then instead of like truly honing your craft, and for every musician, like you had to really like, because it was all on tape, and you had to get it in one take. Like there was only so many times you could like overdub something, or only so many more, like if you had like a multi-track system or whatever, all those tracks, if you're gonna layer the whole band, you've got to have every instrument, every vocal, every drum, whatever, all that. Like so you only have so many options, and then even laying some of those over the will like mess stuff up and it won't sound right. So you have to get it right. Like you have to play perfect. Like, and by perfect, I mean as good as as good as you can. Because sometimes the flaws of that sound, like that's what's wrong. A big problem with modern stuff of like I think it's called quantizing. Like they'll set it to like a drum beat to where it's exact, and it's like we're not exact. Like we are balls of goosh that are dripping and pooping everywhere, and like we're snorting and farting and whatever, like we can be better than that. Like I say be better than that. We could try to be cleaner and raise your standard, because you clearly see some people are slobs like me, and then some people are just immaculate. Like I've seen there's this one chick I'd work with. It was like one, she was gorgeous, but then she did like the most perfect posture. Like even right now I'm all slumpy and scoliosis and bent back, whatever. Like I'm a lazy representation of a human being versus someone like her that was just like really putting effort out. But also that's the same with like really amazing bands, like musicians in like Toto or Yes or I just had it, Steely Dan, a bunch of bands, you know what I mean? But like you could like they really, holy crap, man! Like these guys are really good. Or like if you ever watch a video of Jim Croce, like I was always like, oh, big bad Leroy Brown, blah blah. But there's other really good music. Like I Got a Name and some other, I can't remember right now, I'm just blanking. But like if you watch the videos where he's like playing on stage, and you'll have like a dude next to him, and watch what that guy's playing. Like holy crap! Like that guy is just, it's, if you know anything about guitar, like that's really hard. Or there's a Fleetwood Mac song, which that's a two-parter there, at least of like, I didn't know there was Fleetwood Mac before Stevie Nicks and was it Lindsey Buckingham? I think it was before them, and it was more like don't know how to say it. I know Green Manalishi. I didn't know Green Manalishi was their song because I've only ever known that from Judas Priest, which I like that song a lot. And then I was like, oh, there's like this old 60s version of that. That's kind of, you know, well, it's not, that one goes like psychedelic necessarily. I can't remember how it goes, but it's not as rocky, but it's definitely not like Stevie Nicks era Fleetwood Mac, which is really good too, but that's way more poppy stuff. So this stuff's like, it's a little darker, a little more rock and roll. I was like, that's neat to find out. Anyway, there's a song called, I think it's Never Going Back Again. I don't know if it's Never Going Back and Never Go Back Again. It's on Rumors, I'm pretty sure. That song is awesome, and it's just if you listen to it, that's one thing, but like look at what it takes to play that on guitar. It's like, holy crap, that is hardcore. That's hardcore. And like, that's what people did back then. They weren't playing video games. Like, I love video games, don't get me wrong, but this is all a side note to everything for the home garden. Okay, like all they had to do was either, you know, drugs, sex, or music, you know, or rock and roll. So it was like they put a lot of effort into not all of them were having sex, and you gotta have money for drugs. So at least they could rock. You gotta have money for rock and roll too. I guess you gotta have Christmas. Anyway, I feel like they were less distracted, sort of like they were more focused on that stuff. And like that's another weird. I gotta get off these tangents. I got last one, and then like that I was noticing like blue that man I had it. Spend the time on music stuff. Well, now I don't remember. All right, let's just go talk to this dude real quick. Maybe I'll think. What do you got, Baldy? I'm sorry, sir. I can't seem to get my strongbox open. I tried the key, but it seems like I'm going to need a gun. Whoa. Well, how much are these crowbars? $9. Well, I've got like 75 cents. Maybe I'll go through this thing. Seems like I'm gonna need a gun. Never mind me, just look around. We're having a sale on crowbars this week for $9. $9 back then. Which is either the movie came out in the 90s, but I would assume the book came out before the 80s or so. I wonder how much crowbars are now. I'll look that up real quick. We're just out of. Oh, now buttons. I mean, yeah, that's like I could just look that up immediately. You know, there are amazing things. Crowbars. Hit the button. Yeah, it's about. Well, it depends what you're looking at. Oh no, hold on. There's a 4-pack of them at Walmart for $24. 36-inch gooseneck wrecking bar. It looks massive. For $15 at Harbor Freight. So I mean, as far as crowbars go, they're not. There's a 40 massive one for $30. There's a normal damn crowbar. There's a normal one, $10. Yeah, so about the same, really. And that's on sale. All right. No thanks. Can I help you with the strongbox? No, like I said, just look around. Just buy something. Don't you have a $9 crowbar? Oh, having a sale. Never mind me. All right. No thanks. Well, then get out of my store, you jackass. All right, so yeah, he's got a strong box. I've got a tree branch. That'll do it. If I just grab me a crowbar, no big deal. Oh yeah. What else we got? If I can get him to leave the room, maybe, or something. Oh, I don't know, mister. I don't know what happened there. Crazy. Some kids ran in here. Some crowbar kids are just some problems. I don't really care about your cash. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. Assume we're done over here. Oh, those bays are open. mess around in the thing. Let's look at the auto dealership. It's a local auto dealership. Yeah, get up in there. Get up in that garage. Okay, fine, man. Let's go to the barbershop. Get a 75% ear lowering. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's look at some stuff. What we got? Oh, it's a nice chair. We got a broom. Sweet broom. I've never seen them in person, but they have these like cool vacuums that you just kind of sweep all up. I assume like they'd be there, like you get it right next to it, just it's like a canister just sitting there. It's like I don't know, like a dog food dispenser, but in reverse. Brand new. What happened to the other one? Must have used it to murder someone, and then he. Nah, that makes sense. All right, hair dryer. How do you? Industrial guy, very nice. A lot of use. All right, this chair. It's a good chair. This is a little slow, I guess. Well, it's only one guy, so it's I can't really get two at once. Know it all piece of shit. All right, we got some tonics, some fragrances. That's a weird fragrances. Must be 20 different products. Yeah, well, got some. Yeah, what was I trying to say? Pomades. All right. Got the customer, the barber. Oh, that's a sweet razor. Oh, no. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Beaumont. Did you hear about old Homer? Yeah, I swear I didn't kill him. Yes, isn't it horrible? No, what about him? Could you tell me where Fred Clausen? Why would he know where Fred Clausen lives? Yeah, isn't it horrible? I'll say. Can I help you with something? Maybe a shave. You look a little scraggly. Taking that dude's whole head off there. Well, let's see what the customer has to say. I don't think he won't stop. Alright, well, start to you. Barber man. Yeah, I totally did. Wouldn't that be crazy if people just kept that was real? Like you just kept saying the same thing back to you, like, are you insane? No, what happened? Didn't you just remember we talked to him? Well, the grapevine has it that Homer was taking pictures of the funeral when he was hit by a truck carrying artificial limbs to their dealerships. Okay, see, I can't. That was pretty good. That's the strangest thing you ever heard of. Poor guy. Alright, well. What? Yeah, why would he? I don't know what you want. That good for nothing for down by the block in the apartments on the other side of the street. What the hell? What? Unless I'm... No, I'm an idiot. That totally makes sense. He does live here. Like, I'm assuming he lives here. Ugh. I mean... Let's say... Yeah, that seems in line with the movie. I'll say that. I'll try not to say a bunch of stuff. I don't want to be... Because you need, like... You need to watch the razor. Well-used razor. Yeah, pick it up. Oh, pick up that razor. Nope. What else we got? Nothing. Nothing doing. Hair products, customer. Ooh, jars. So that's where he puts things in this jar. All right, that's how that works. Deedaloo. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need a razor at some point. I'm gonna use the razor on the rope. I don't know what I'm gonna use a razor for. I guess I could kind of go to, now that it's the daytime of the night. Let's go get out of here. Yeah, that's the way. Thanks, man. Let's see what we got here. What we got? A little bus station. Nope. Let's go open. Oh, the university. Let's go over there. Do. She works here. Okay. Well, let's go to it. Yep. Let's search that. No. Let's walk to university. We're already there. Okay. Maybe we get through that. What is this? Nice plaque. Found in 1885. Very nice. Oh, more plaques. Ford Hall Below English Department. Very nice. Let's go to the door and open it. This place is crowded with cops inside. Oh, let's need to sneak round yonder. Maybe I can climb this tree. Use the tree. Use the rope on the tree. Yeah. No use. I think Reggie's dead. It's Reggie's. Well, maybe I won't do that. What else is there? But when it is her day. Okay, when it is her day. That's like a nice tree. Just gonna say I doubt I'd climb that tree unless I had a rope in my back pocket. Alright. That spares are flying. Flashlight. What's over here? Walk to town. Done with this. Higher education bores me. It's beneath me. Alright, I guess we can. Let's go. Let's see here. These little hill quarters on the payphone. Boom. Well then, open the door. Goofball. Alright, there we go. Make some calls. I don't know who the hell I'm gonna call, but well, there you go. It's a good point. What do we got here? A person? What? Ooh, Fred's apartment. Almost forgot even. Oh, hell. Oh, right here. Let's do some day drinking. Or not. Yeah, go to his apartment. Oh man. Oh, this was the. Oh snap! There's a tornado. Get up. Comes trash. Okay. Inventory. Look at blank piece of paper. All right. Well, let's talk to this old lady. Why not? You must beware, flesh wounds are seldom fatal, it is your mind that can kill you. I would run away if some old lady just sitting on a box told me that, like, what the hell is going on? Look at the trash can. Nothing here worth keeping. I thought it was the, I almost thought he clicked on the old lady for a second. That's just rude, man. Look at her, was she? I think she's asleep, but she was just talking. It's even scarier. Now get out of here. What's in here? What's in that window? Window. Oh, we're this far over. Let's check it out. Doop. Not do anything weird, but just. I don't usually peep in windows, but. Today's the day. What kind of car we got? Ooh, an old black Oldsmobile Toronado. Probably a 66 and or 67. I guess it can't be both. I don't think it, unless it's the same model each year. But then it wouldn't be. It couldn't be. Well, I guess you can have part. That's just dumb. I gotta stop talking. All right, let's go inside. Wait. Let's see. I bet I can look at that window. Go. Buzz me in. Yeah, let's check out the old directory. It says Fred is on the second floor. Well, I'm coming up. Use the. Nope, that's the wrong one. Open the door. Boom, boom. There's no. That's crazy if I. What is this? What is this canister you speak of? Tear gas? What the heck? Yeah, Get some of that. You never know what shenanigans you're gonna get into. What's next? What? No. Look, no. Not. Look at that door. I think this is Fred's apartment. Look at some other door. Go up. Yes. These are technical stairs too. I believe this is a shithole. It's I couldn't imagine being in a place that's just dripping. Like, this town looks pretty serene and idyllic. Well, go in. Ooh, the sparrows are flying again. Uh-oh. Must have fallen asleep on a can of spaghetti as again. Ooh, hello, lady. Think. She's got scoliosis, but she knows what's up. Why is there? That's some strawberry peanut butter sandwich fighting here, and I don't know. That's supposed to be tapes or books. I don't know. All right, let's start the search. Start with. All right, what am I doing? No, not the door. No. Well, I guess we can. There's a pillow there. Look at that body. See if we can get some more blood on us, you idiot. How many crime scenes are you gonna go to and tamper with where you? While the cops are looking for you. What are you doing? Are you stupid? Look at the body. It's Fred. He's been shot to death? What? I guess that's supposed to be a bullet hole in his head. That's not what happens in the movie. Let's look at this pillow. Oh, so the pillow. Okay, so I bet it's they put the pillow over his head and shot him with the pillow, or not? It's just a dirty old pillow. Well, whatever then. Can I pick up a dirty old pillow? Okay. Let's open the pillow. No, that's not it. What did I click? Okay, that's the closet. So I'm gonna go check out the closet. It's on the tube. We're just milling around anyway, writing. Oh yeah. There's a fire. Of course. I can read. Most of the time. Even though I just said I can't read. Alright, quick, let's spread some more fingerprints around. Oh, snap! Uh-oh. Oh, man, I haven't saved. I'm an idiot. What do we got in here? Tear gas, baby. That's the problem. Is it like tear gas versus... Is that the same? No, it'd be like pepper spray, right? Yeah. Tear gas the hell out of that thing. Run! Use flashlight on it and it knocks him out. That's wacky. There's strong box in here. Pick it up. It's too heavy for me. Open it. Hurry before this. Well then, look at it. I don't know. It's open. It's solid and locked. It's locked. Okay, sorry. Alright, well, first off, I'm gonna keep saying that probably. First off, that's a whole story about a buddy whose wife was over at his house. He got married, whatever. He's married, his wife there, and they're cleaning out the closet, and they came across some, 33? That's a good one. Note from a guy that she knew in high school who's, second English was probably a second language is what I'm gonna say. Like, so his English wasn't that great, and I'm not knocking him for that, but it's just fun. Like the English or whatever, it's a little off, but it wasn't that bad. No, because he's a smart dude. I'm sure he's a really smart person. But anyway, he was wanting to date her, and she wasn't too into it. It didn't seem like, you know what I mean. And then and something he's like, well, first off, I can find a girl that's maybe 2% better than you. You know, like, I don't know. It's just a weird. Clearly he's Asian because it was math based. Even in the equation of love was I don't know how you find a 1 to 2% better person, but it was funny. We gave her like, so anytime we say it's supposed to be first, we'll go first off. That's the joke. All right. Alright, nothing here. Writing door. Nope. There's a lock strongbox in there. I don't have a key for though, or a crowbar. Maybe if I get some money, I can go buy a crowbar. That's the problem. I hate games like this where I can. Huh. What is to the door? Yeah, I keep getting pieces without solutions, you know what I mean? Or like items I can use, but for what? Yeah, I guess we're done there. Oh, I don't want to talk to this lady. Yeah, run away. She's not there. Went to the restaurant. I wrote my nonsense. Apartment. I went to the hardware store. Guess I gotta come back. What else can I travel to? Why can't I go to the cemetery? Okay, so if I just click anything, I'm just checking this out for a second. Okay, that's assumed. Let's see here. I guess we go back home. Oh, what have you been doing out? Definitely not looking at dead bodies. Let's look at that telephone pole. So go on there. Tell me about it. Let's look at tree branch. Look at that mailbox. I don't think I have any mail. Well, guess we'll just assume you're right. Check out that porch. Yeah, that's good. Good place to do it. I am. Can I pull that cabinet? Can I open the cabinet? It's locked. Oh man, everything's locked here. Give me some keys. Oh, let's see. I can't push it. Pull anything? I feel like, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I should be able to move there was a clock. I should have moved it. Oh, no. I can't pull the door. No. Let's see. Heck yeah, let's open the window. Air it out a bit. Been stuck for years. If only I had some window oil, or I don't know what I'm saying. Drawer. Okay. Search. Look at. This is my screwdriver. Alright, close that. Okay. I just tried to open that. Yeah. Lamp. I mean, I've had a pretty busy day. Might as well. It's probably about time to nod off. But is that a clock? That's a smoke alarm. Ooh. I just replaced the battery. It's okay. What would I don't know. Bowl? Well, there's a bowl here? Usually there's fruit in it. Search the plant. I use branch. Fireplace. Nope. Nope. Oh, I expect I get. No, I'm gonna have to like. Maybe that's how I escape or something. Like the cops are like watching me, and then I want to start a fire. All right, enough of that. Seriously, use lighter on my couch, on the cabinet. What? I did say it right. I don't think those would appreciate that. You're probably right, man. Pictures. Oh, book. Look at that book. What book? Game machine. Look at that sweet table. Listen here. Just want to make sure there's not like study, bedroom, front door. I haven't gone to the study in a little while. Still like nothing in here, right? Like, is there? Huh. Yeah, I'll sleep on the table. Why do I have a dirty? Maybe I can use that to break a window or something. I don't know. Search the notes. Just double check. Search. Close. Search. Desk. Lecture. That's what you say. Pick them up. Okay. Be that way. Close the door. Nope. Oh God. Well, maybe I can go to bed. I don't know. It can go. I need a key for his strongbox, key for that other strongbox, and then a key for my bookcase or something to open the bookcase. Not too early to go to bed. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, still me. Okay. Let's close that again. Get out. Well, I don't know. Look at the bed. That nice pink bed. I wonder if that, they say like colors of your room and stuff are more relaxing. I wonder, if salmon is where it's at. Doesn't seem like it. But I've also known I've never slept in a giant bed with curtains around me and stuff like that. It's probably like being in a fort. It might actually be kind of fun. Window. Alright, get over here. Let's go look at that living room. Go. Yeah, it does. Walk to it. Alright, I feel like that's a awkward. Yeah, you'd. What's that way? That's a driveway. And what's this way? Let's walk to the driveway. At least our nearest neighbors. Well, there you go. Talk to them. Garages, windows, porch, stuff, tree, house. Well, apparently I've got to go back to town. Something I've not accomplished. There's cops everywhere there. What can I? But she's not there, right? So like, Mercy restaurant. Aaron's closed. Barbershop already been in there. He's got a razor. Fred's Fred's dead, baby. Fred's dead. Yeah, Fred dead. Oh, dog, but a lockbox that couldn't open. Somehow I've got to get enough. I've got to get some money, right, to Hey, Baba, so we're saving every busy day. Alrighty. Thanks, Becky. I'm back again. Same person right there. You know? Let's use the booth. Yo. Booth. I wonder if I need her to go away so that I can go grab the tip. And then I can. She's like, oh, I need a pencil. No, she doesn't. Damn it. Oh, what glass? It was there. I saw it. Dude, this is silly. Let's pick it up. Shit, huh? What the hell, dude? Yoink! Alright, now I got a glass. Use. Like, sit down, like, hey, yo, Becky, give me some water. Let's try that. Use the booth. And then I go grab this glass, and I go use the glass in. Nope. In. So it's just like scoop something with it. In the dishwasher. Son of. Give. Look at this. I give the glass to. No, come on. Son of. Take out a glass. What else is there? There's an exit. Oh boy. Well, it's like, it's one thing that's, you know, it's pixel hunting and stuff like that, whatever, but like the mouse, it's off. Let's seat cushion again. Maybe there's more. Huh? Oh, here's the menu. Give me a menu. Talk to Becky. Give me menu. Search. No. No. I did get a glass, so at least that's something. Make sure I didn't miss something over here. That bench. The nice bench. It's just a stone. It's just a stone. Come on, man. Some respect. Let's see. Windows. I know that, right? I'm saying it's at least 20 feet long. Where are you keeping it? I guess you could have it like wrapped around your body and then. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything there. I can't go in there because there's cops. Still. Night. Can't call anyone. Let's go back. Let's see here. Open barbershop door. Room. Well, you could have helped him sleep. You never know. Sweet razor. Nope, he's gonna stop me again. Oh, hey. What if I used Pop Squat? I'd beg to differ, sir. Look how shaggy compared to Baldy over here. That's another hairstyle. Like, it used to be really big. The Dr. Phil with the bald head with the whatever that's called, singlet of hair around you, whatever, wrapping around. Weird. Friar tucking it. Don't need a cat. I don't know what else to do in here. Let's bail. Door open. Leave. Let's go in the hardware store. Credit. All this again. Paint supplies. Paint. You know what you need. Yeah, pretty simple. To pay for it first. Give money a hardware guy. Yeah. A layaway, right? Only that's not gonna work. So I see. Okay, so maybe I gotta. Yeah. Open the cache. Yes. Rope on the hardware. I have to pay for it first. What? What are you doing with this? What is going on? Starting to think that should be a. I give him. Give it to the. Hey, that's weird. Somehow I have to get money. I can't get him to leave so I can. Oh. Because it hasn't been a day. I was gonna have to go to sleep for the camera to be done, so I can't do that yet. Let's talk to him. What is he? Gun. $9. There's something I'm not doing. This little. They're gonna go, nope. I think you know. Buys a film. Oh snap, I don't have any money. Right? Well, here's 75 cents. That bathroom. That's probably where they do it. I'm gonna talk to this one. Please come back tomorrow. Alright, that's what I figured. Film you could possibly want. Huh. Maybe I never even thought about that. Like, I was assuming that's if they're all. Well, wait. No, I'm trying to remember. I know normally film canisters around, but these are squares clearly. Like, the film would come in a box. It'd come in a. At least stuff we'd get come in a black plastic tube with a gray cap. It was Kodak film. Maybe other ones that too. And then that was in a box. That's what this looks like. It's in boxes. I'm just curious why the containers are like at a diagonal like that, diamond shape. I'm wondering if that's to keep it all. It would funnel in. Otherwise, you're trying to grab little boxes and knocking them over and blah blah. Where it's like that, they're always gonna push towards the center. I guess you could stack them. So they wouldn't stack like that, right? You would turn it so that the box was like, whatever, laying on its side there. So it was the end of it. I don't know how to explain this. You get what I'm saying? All right, well, so I gotta kill more time. Oh, I want to talk to you, right? You can tell anyone. Well, when I use this, I tried to give it to her, right? Again, that was good. Sounds good. I mean, clearly you're not. You're standing in the same place for hours. Give the glass to Becky. Use. Yeah, I got more paper. Maybe I can write more shit. Use the booze. Damn it, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Talk to Rando. Pick up their menu. Search. Any. Push. Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and sit down again. Sit down in the booth. Use a lighter. Cigarettes. Oh, now I'm ready to write. We gotta write some. Use the pencil. Write some more. Guess they're bringing another train as well. Awesome. Use the branch. Camera. Oh, come on. Hey, I mean, maybe I can go back. That's all I can think of is go back to the study. Maybe I can just there. Like that. Let's see. Oh, good God, what are you doing? Stop moving. We're going home. Alright, going here. Gotta go trance it out. Yeah, no, go there. Door. Pull the chair. Use the chair. No time to write now. Well, it's because you're not smoking. He's a liar on that. I only smoke when I'm writing at a table. Yeah, well, here's a table. Do I have to shut the door? I'll try it. Close the chair. Use the chair. Well, what time is it? What time is it? You tell me. You did it before. All these files. All the notes from music. That's awesome. Right? Manuscript. Not George. You don't want to sit down? I tried to sit down. I tried to use again on steroids. Let's smoke when I'm writing at a table. Sitting there. Couldn't pull a trance out of his ass right then. I guess I gotta go back to Clausen's, right? Like, I'm not. I'll pull this cabinet. Just the bookcase. I can't open the cabinet because it's locked. Oh, pictures. Plant. Oh! It's gonna be something like that. Like, pick up the plant. Oh, ha, 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 ha. No, not the table, you dope. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Use the key in the cabinet. Okay, it's unlocked. Good deal. He did his job. Pick up a pistol. Okay, now I have a pistol. He's like, I could use a gun. Did he really mean that? No way he means to use that. We're gonna find out though. Before that, ooh, we're gonna go. Dirt. Dirt. Save. No. To town. To the hardware store. That's weird. I wonder if I gotta use it on Clausen's. Or maybe I'll do this and you get scared. There we go. Use gun on clerk. On. Give gun. How about that? No? That didn't work? Alright. We're gonna use it. I'd have to pay for it first. What the hell does that mean? We're gonna use a gun on this. He said he could use a gun. I don't know. This seems stupid, but like. Use gun on homelessly. That's a trash and trash. Yes, it's trash. Look at trash. Come on. No, 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 stop. Damn it. Use the door. Oh, see, it doesn't. You suck. Curiosity. Body. I picked up this sweet green jacket. Search the body. It's just too dark. Use pistol. Little snap. Hurry before that dog wakes up. Or is that just gonna be okay? That doesn't seem like that. Dad not thinking fires the gun. Police are not deaf. Like in there, even the police. I don't know. Dad could certainly have made use of some sort of silencer. Oh. Well, I'm glad I saved it. Oh man. How long have I been? Let's say, where's the hour and a half? I'm kind of hungry, but actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break there. Come back later, do some more. So, 'cause I gotta see what's in this strong box that I just blew open. Alrighty, well, good chat. Hope that was. We got a little bit further, so that's decent. So, all right, we'll get further next time. But as always, I hate your world.